Hello everyone and welcome back to Village Life. In the last one, we started off the new event of the Misty Marsh, where we have been stolen food from us and we do not know who did it. Because we didn't see the cutscene, but I have played this one through before, so I know what's coming up. As well as we had a couple of marriages in our village while we've been gone. And unfortunately some passed away, but let's first go look at the marriages, if I can find them. Helga got married, I know that. So we just need to find Helga. Helga's right there. She got married to Taro, which is a very common word to Pharaoh. So Taro, I'm guessing his name is. As well, he's such a handsome man right there. And we actually don't know what his skills are. Oh, he has good skills. Interesting. Yes, and what are her skills? Farming, good. I haven't actually checked skills lately, which is the thing I usually pride myself on actually doing. Anyway, we had a marriage more. What was that? It was Liam she got married to. Oh yes, Naomi got married to Liam. Yes, that was the one that got married. Great. Good. Those two marriages we had. We have also had some coming of ages. And unfortunately some passed away, including Amber. She was not only tired, she was unfortunately deadly tired. I mean, she did look tired though, so... yeah, I don't know what I don't really want to make a pun or a joke out of it, because she did look quite tired and she needed a rest. Now you can kind of say that she's gonna get rest enough for... yeah, she's gonna get enough rest. So she's gonna pass her wisdom on to her grandchildren and such. Soon to be grandchildren, I think. And Eclair also passed away. She was living in the mountains. We had two Eclairs. We had one in Riverside who passed away earlier this month. And then we had Eclair in the mountains who passed away now. We also have Neil, Mary and Olivia coming of age. So let's see what skills they should have. Let's just see. We have... yeah. Seems fair and balanced. That one seems pretty fair and balanced. We also have Mary here. What should Mary be? We know she has fishing skills. And it's mastered, so we would give her a mining skill as well, because her mining skill is more important in the riverside than actually hunting skills, because she's not going to the mountains. And we have Olivia as well. I'm pretty sure it's based on The Little Mermaid. Or Ariel, depending on which story you take. And we again have a miner. So we go for mining on that department. We also have a lot of items here. We can... oh yeah, we were actually doing some things here. We were crafting stuff. Yes. We were gathering a lot of stuff as well. And we have unlocked a little bit here and there. I think we unlocked some items for the event itself. So we will just be cleaning those off, because now we've seen it. She's done gathering gooseberries, so we will collect that. Oh, the wreaths were for the deer. So how far are we with that one? How far are we with saving the deer? One collection of each, so is that one ready? I can't remember if I was gathering cotton or not. We have enough reeds now, but do we have enough cotton? We have enough cotton! Yay! No, we don't. We gather... oh, nope. Stop breaking! Oh no! That's not something we commonly know about or constantly. Anyway, Francie actually wants some eggs, so we have chicks gathering some eggs. Yay! As well as... ooh, can we actually continue on with this? We can! So we had Eloy Jr. starting gathering oats, so we can make the chief manor, I guess we can call it. Because we'll be moving more people into the different areas depending on their skills right now, or just most focused on keeping most of them all in woodland. But soon, as we expand the villages in each place, we can move more people to here and there. So, let's just see here. That was not the one I clicked on. What? Oh yeah, cotton, but... Yes, gather cotton. Yes, craft a pair of gloves. Yes, beast. Well, there was no cotton emblem in the side here. I couldn't find it. Well, that's not fair. It's cheating. Anyway, let's see. We should also soon be able to craft... We are able to craft a silver sword due to the fact we collect all the items that we needed. Yes, correct. Good. Notion. Why can't we... Oh yeah. We lost the last large basket which I crafted off screen, as well as we need some hazelnuts for the deer to feel better. So basically, more or less all the side notes are well and balanced. We also need to, as you can see, I have started gathering a bit off screen, but we need to gather more blaze stalks. I was about to say Starks. We need to gather more Starks. There are only 3 of the children left. And technically... Okay, I'm not gonna spoil. Well, there are 3 of the... there are Starks left. Anyway, let's see. At least 3. As far as I've seen 2. Or what I've gotten to in the series. There are at least 3 left. So, basically, we also have some... compendium items, collecting items. Ooh, collecting items. We can click off here. No. We have Amelia and Percy. And what were they on? They were under adventurers. So were they just made up characters? Because they were really well made up, I would say. Then we have royals, which is mostly all fairy tale. Maybe that's the difference. Oh, his name is Toad. So Taro was originally named Toad. Like Tutankhamun. That's... Oh, we're missing one. Derp. And fairy tale. One more fairy tale character. But not you, Annabelle. No, not you, Gretel. We have Hazel. So Hazel is a character. Maybe it's just because it was in a fairy tale. Or not. All the characters here is from some sort of fairy tale. Okay. If you guys know which kind of fairy tale she's from, please let me know. I'm very intrigued to know about it. And we'll be collecting the silver saw. If you will allow me to. Thank you. And the gloves. So we can start gathering cotton. As well as we can start... No, that was not it. Oh yeah, we also need to do that. So what do we need for this? We need to gather some zinc. So we... No, not you. We have Mary start gathering some zinc. So we can continue on with that. Oh yeah, this was the one. So we will start getting in a beach. Birch. I want to say birch, but it's not birch, it's beach. But birch is B-I-R-C. Yeah. Spelling and reading. No. Anyway, we'll be gathering even more hazelnuts because there were some of the villagers that wanted hazelnuts and they probably want to eat them now. So, basically, based on that, so we'll just be walking around now. Oh yeah, we should actually start gathering plant stuff. Why didn't I plant the Stark in the first place? I just had them up. And now I say Stark. Now it's imprinted in my mind to say that. No. Anyway, we also need tin. We also need more swamp cypress. I've gathered 3 times cypress, but we only had... I can only see the 20 on both of them, because they both needed it. But of course, we need more than that. We also need more tin. Yeah. To start doing all this in the event, as well as there's someone who wants some eggs to eat. Yes, Francie, there are your eggs. Cravings. And mushrooms. We haven't actually collected mushrooms in quite a while. And pears. Very simple foods out there. That's nice. I can go with simple food instead of the craving ones that takes forever to collect. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Well, I'm just curious of all the items that we can get now. Or if there are more we need to unlock. There are more basalt we need to unlock. Okay. Oh, we actually have a lot of space to start unlocking again. So I will actually go back to Riverside because there are a lot of fish we can start to unlock. As you can see, there are no level locks on the true rows here, so we actually kind of behind in the fish department. So we start unlocking shrimps. And let's see, are there more we can unlock? Let's unlock mahogany, because then we have fully unlocked everything wood-wise or material-wise in Riverside area. That would be great. So now we have 3 unlockables there. Fantastic. And that's gathering. Good. Can we start gathering this? Almost. we need some minor things there too. As you can see, these things are something that's gonna take a long time because you need just that little item and that little item and that little item, and that item takes like an hour and a half to create and all that. The game itself becomes much longer to complete because of all small details that you need, because you probably need the tools for that and that and that, and they will break in the meantime, so you have to recreate those tools as well. So quite intriguing. So let's see here. We should... Oh yeah, she's still gathering, so yeah. We get a more tin here. I really actually want to progress with the event if I can in this one, but I don't think we can. We need all the items and we can see them start and be collected. As you can see here, she there's a fair amount of time before we can do anything there, and particularly we don't have much other than that, but we can actually start collecting a lot of happiness points, and maybe we're able to level up. So we have space for one more villager. I think isn't that in level... No. Oh yes, it is in level 28. We get space for one more. So we just see how lucky we are with that. Not completely lucky. Interesting. How is this actually saying with the... Still collecting that. How about the oak box? Well, we can start gathering rush. No, we can't. All the small detail items that we need. Goodness gracious. But we can also go to the other areas and start collecting happiness points there. Just to see how everything is going in different areas. Yes. Oh, Eli Jr., you look so tired. That's the thing, they look more tired than they look like they're getting older. I kind of like that though. That you don't get the regular, like, they look old. It's more like, oh, I could use a nap. It's kind of insinuates they're getting older. With my sleeping habits, I'm getting very much older. So, yeah, let's see here. Are there any needs to these children? Oh, Eli Jr. Wait, isn't that... Oh, they actually want a kid. Should we allow them to have one? Do they have one or don't they? I actually don't know. No, they don't. Okay, for a second I got confused there. I was like, that's not Eli Jr. Jr.'s parents. No, of course it's not. It's Calidora's parents, of course. But they don't have a child, so let's give them an heir. Let's give them an heir. If we are lucky enough. Let's see here. Are we lucky enough? Yes, we are! Fantastic! That's just fantastic. Oh, they're so happy. I love that going. I love that charm going. oh, we are pregnant, we are so happy. And I like the term like we are pregnant and not she is pregnant, my wife is pregnant, my girlfriend's my lover, whatever. It's like we are pregnant, so we are in this together. Well, in some manner and form I would give the boys that. They have to live through the whole hormone phase of the woman when all her hormones changes by being pregnant. I've seen it with my sister, so I know what the guys will go through. Goodness gracious. Not that she was bad, but some days her... You usually say some people have bad days and good days. She had few very bad days. And a lot of good days and some bad days, but when they're really, really bad, you don't say no. Callum! Oh, I love that name. I love that name, Callum. So... Oh, we get something. Ah! Well, it's mushrooms. Don't eat those, though. I'm pretty sure they are fungi, guys, so they are... Yeah, they're lethal. We have a special term for them in Denmark. It's basically the fly mushroom, directly translated, and it's poisonous. Very poisonous. You should not eat it. It's kind of the same as the white angel of death, which is basically in Danish called the white fly mushroom. It has the same effect, and still both the no. Don't eat it, because if you don't get a transplant, you will not feel so great. Let's just put it in the kind way. Anyway, let's collect these happiness points as well. But I don't think we'll be leveling up in this one. No, we won't. But we got a little tiny bit further here. So let's see here. Was it that one? No, it was not this one. It was the other one. Right? Yes, it was. Okay, we can start having Alexa build that one, or craft that one as well. So, it's a crafted by episode, this one, right? Isn't it? It's nice and comfy and so fun. So, basically... Ow. My throat is a little sore, unfortunately. I'm still feeling quite sick, so... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, look! The rats from the... Are they gonna moonwalk? Because as far as I remember, it's a moonwalking rats, y'all! Yeah, look, they're so swifty. But some of them actually move backwards, which I found so hilarious. Anyway, oh! We are down gathering cotton, so we can actually help... No, we can't. Not as of yet! But we can craft the bandages, which will take 5 minutes. Great. And don't we need more tin for the event as well? We need more tin, don't we? We need a lot more tin, don't we? Wrong one. Ah, not that much more tin, actually. We can start crafting one of the items for the event in a very short while. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Right now there's no stress, we actually ain't got time! For once. That's really odd. It feels awkward being in good time and not I need to finish this now! I don't know. Oh yeah, I actually rearranged the village a little bit so there was more space. I like the farmhouse being here. The grandma's farmhouse from the Little Red Riding Hood event, because it looked more like a farmhouse than this one. This farmhouse looks more like a blacksmith cottage, if you get my drift. So I put the workshop next to that as well. And I'm thinking of rearranging a lot of the village, but I need most of the fun items to go away, kinda. So yeah. I don't know if we should try out for another child so Francie can get her a child. Don't know. We got one child in this one, and we have this lovable little James running around having fun. What's his... Wasn't... Oh yeah, he was a child of Beast and Elle. Belle. Oh, I really love these two. And he has such a magnificent beard. And now it's all curled up like really nicely. That's lovely. So lovely. So now we can actually see how really? Yeah. Really? I thought I was done. Yeah. No, I wasn't. Ah. But that would take 8 hours. And now we can also see how many cypress trees. Oh, I actually missing 2 cypress. Then it definitely is not gonna be done in this episode. Nope-see, nope-see. Especially not when things keep breaking. Nope-see, nope-see. So basically, we are at a point where we can't really do more than other than crafting items and such. And this is a little post-panicking of all using all those gems and such. How far are we? Let's save the deer. At least let's save the deer. I would like that we can save the deer. It would take some time, but we will be able to save the deer. Isn't she cute? She's so adorable. I don't care, I'm using gems right now. We're saving the deer. Look, she's so happy! Aww. Oh, and we got gem. Okay, we got quite a bit of gems for that. You know what? Deary mates today! Because that means, actually, and we will be able to finish off the event in this one. Or not finish off the event, but this part of the event we can finish off. We can finish this one quickly, and where were they getting? Cypress? Cypress, right there. We can finish that one off, and we can get one more! Yay! Wait for the pine box. But we can finish off this one. Aha! Dear, we saved the day today, because I thought I was going to end up without actually not knowing more of the story, and I really want to know much of. I like we get a part of the event in every episode because it makes it a bit, as it's basically the same just collecting game. The events in themselves gives a little more flair to the game, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I really like that. And we even finished gathering the oranges, so we can cross that off the list as well. We can actually start crushing a lot of our lists. We still can't find this, right? No, it's basalt. Still, really. 3rd time I'm looking at one. I just really want to be done with the housing departments. But we aren't, so, meh. It happens. So we'll be gathering the cypress here.
Yes.
And as you can see, it would have cost 10 to skip, but 4 to actually make. So that's nice. As well as we will craft these. Oh, that's actually nice. That would not cost as much. And with that, we can begin to figure out what is going on. And we will send Beast down, because he's a beast. And there we are. Let's see. Okay, we're ready. Stay together. I'm not doing this alone, y'all. Look how angry he's looking, like, after him! Beast must actually have a reference to this feeling unpleasant about having a mob walking directly into the marsh, because that's how he got hunted away from his city. He went from running from one to joining one. That's horrible. No. It looks like noise is coming from those children. Save the children! They're being attacked by wild rats. Okay. Cotton rats. Look at the ears. See, I told you there was no such thing as ghosts. Oh yes, that's right. The first part was that they thought it was ghosts that was taking their food. But we couldn't see that because obviously we didn't get that part of the story. Well, that does explain why our food has been missing. Rats, you know. Oh, rats. Whoop! Oh, sorry, I was clicking.
We hadn't eaten anything. These rats are nibbling away a whole tree house.
I can't hold up for much longer. That was an annoying sound. Hold tight. I'm gonna figure out a way to trap these rats to save you all. Y'all. By the power of the Cleopatra of the Nile, I will swoosh them away with water. which Austin has promised to make a dam, but unfortunately he's long gone, so we are not sure how much that dam is actually holding together anymore. So I'm pretty sure the Nile will be much cruel to those rats. So okay, let's see, what do we need for the items? We are actually unlocking the trailing barrier. As well, we have unlocked the giant sun dews. Ah! Fly traps! Which we commonly call them. The plants that like eats insects. If they don't get enough nourishment from the earth, they actually take it from the life around them. And there's been some pretty weird cases of like fly traps actually eating vast like very big mammals, frogs, mouses, like really mice. Sorry, like how? Of course they have this like sticky stuff that they can't get away from, and if you're not a strong mammal like a human can just pull it away. It's even hard for a human to get their fingers out. Trust me, tried. I was a dumb kid. Like, what's it say? Finger in. Can't get it out. Let go. Anyway, we need some copper as well. So we have purpose to start gathering copper. And as soon as the... Oh, what is it called? Yeah, trailing barrier. As soon as we're done with that, I will also start collecting that, so we are ready to progress in the next episode as well. Because we need to save the children, y'all! But I think we come to a good point, and the deer definitely saved the day. So, until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day!